All right, everyone. What we're going to do right now is we're going to show how to try and get a massive song bonus jackpot in ACDC. So everyone should be familiar now with the ACDC song jackpots, which are when you spell fire down at the bottom 3 times, it lights the cannon, you load the cannon, and then if you hit the center drop target with the cannon, it will collect all of your song points that you've accumulated to that point, which it resets ball to ball. Now, there's an additional song bonus that you can collect in either the album or tour multi-balls, depending on what song you're playing and where that song lines up on ACDC's album list or tour list. Now, it's corresponded with the jackpots in the multi-ball, meaning if you're an album multi-ball, the first song that was on one of their earliest albums, I guess, was TNT. So if you're playing TNT in album multi-ball, the first jackpot you earn, which is just by hitting down one of the bank targets, that will earn you a song bonus, which is equal to your song jackpot at that point. The cool thing about that is your song jackpot isn't collected. It still accumulates. So it's kind of, you can double dip if you plan it out correctly. So you can get that song bonus, which is the value of your song jackpot. Then you can collect your song jackpot later for more points. What we had discussed online is what multipliers apply to the song bonus. The playfield multipliers obviously apply. Those playfield multipliers also apply to your song jackpot that you collect from the cannon. However, there's an in-lane multiplier shot, which we'll get into, that will not multiply the cannon shot because it hits a switch along the way before it gets to the cannon. So it's not going to double the cannon shot. However, you can apply that doubler to your song bonus. So we're going to show that right now. Again, TNT is the quickest way I've found to get to a song bonus, because hitting the targets on TNT are going to work you towards album multi-ball. It's also the very first jackpot you earn in album multi-ball is TNT. So if you're playing TNT during album multi-ball and you collect your first jackpot in album multi-ball, you'll get your song bonus. So this is extremely difficult to set up, but I will show everyone how it's possible. So the next thing you need to know is how to get your lane multiplier going. To get your lane multiplier going, you need to hit the song shots. So for this song, TNT, we need to hit the drop targets. So after we hit the drop targets, we have super combos flashing down here. To change the super mode, you got to hit the stand-ups. It just goes around in counterclockwise order, it looks like. So now we're on super lanes. Super lanes is your doubler. We haven't started it yet. See how you can still switch it? You need to hit mode shots to lock in the super mode. So it's still flashing, so it's still going to move, okay? But if we want to lock it in, we got to hit a few mode shots. It's still flashing. We need to hit one more. So now it's pulsing. So now we have super lanes locked in. So if you hit the stand-ups, it's not going to change your super mode, okay? Now you can see we had the flashing in lane. Now if you accidentally collect this flashing in lane and hit something, the way you relight it is by spelling fire. So see, we got our flashing lane back. Okay, now we have our doubled shot set up. We're in TNT. Now what we need to do is just build up our song jackpot by hitting the mode shots. So we almost have album multi-ball already. So now we have album multi-ball. Now, don't start album multi-ball, because remember, the first time you hit down a set of drop targets during, or a bank of targets during multi-ball, you're going to collect that song bonus. So before you start multi-ball, you want to try and get your playfield multiplier all the way up to 3x. So I'm just going to hit some more mode shots to increase our song jackpot. So we're at 13 million right now for our song jackpot. We're hitting our bell to increase our playfield multiplier. We're at 2x. We want to keep going until it's at 3x. So now we're at 3x. I'm going to hit it one more time just to start our timer. And now we're going to start album multi-ball. So right now we have a jackpot of 20 million. So I'm going to use the cannon to hit down a couple of my TNT targets to get them ready. You want to try and get it one away. You got to hit 2 of them with this shot, or else you got to hit it afterwards. So we hit 2 of them down. So now I want to hit the right ramp, double the shot, and then hit the T for my first jackpot. So I'm not sure why that wasn't. So we just got 86 million there for our first jackpot in album multi-ball. Now, if you divide that by 3, that's 20 something million. So I think that when we hit the in-lane doubler, the game counted a different switch. So what we'll try next is we'll let all the balls come out into multi-ball, so they're not hitting any switches, and then we'll see if that in-lane doubler will work, because I'm pretty sure in testing that I got it to have that double it. So instead of getting 3x, you get 6x. So we're at the power cycle to try again.
Are you streaming?
Nope. Alright. So we'll just get this set back up really quick. And this time we're going to let the multi-ball start and get all the balls in play. So let's get our super lane set up. It's set up. We need to hit some more mode shots to lock it in. So now we got our super lane started. Album multi-ball's ready. Alright, our jackpot's at 11. We got 2x going. A couple more shots to the bell, and we'll get 3x going. Alright, 3x is going. Let's start album. So we're going to wait till all the balls are in play so that we have the in lane truly doubled. This is why it's possible to set up, I believe, but so we're going to let these balls in. We're going to get ourselves one shot away, because remember, when you hit the doubled in lane, your next shot's worth double. So let's get our 3x back. Okay. So we're going to hit the in lane. 141. So I'm pretty sure that was 6x of our total song jackpot. So that's a song bonus. Remember, we collected 6x of our song jackpot, but we still have. So our jackpot's at 27 million now. So yeah, that was definitely times 6. So you can see it's possible to have a 6x song bonus, but not a 6x song jackpot. So that's all we got. But yeah, good luck setting that up. I guess the biggest thing to take away would be try and set up just a 3x, song bonus. Start TNT, survive a bunch of dangerous bell hits before you start album multi-ball, and when you get an album multi-ball, just get after those TNT targets before your 3x runs out, and that should be a pretty good score. Probably on average, depending on how you did before that, you could probably get 30-40 million on that first jackpot of album, so that could be a good thing to go for.